big swing and gets very lucky, does the batter. This will be 4 runs. Didn't really have too much of a clue about this. Swings wild. Sliced up in the air. This is a chance. Same fielder. Oh, well, the wicketkeeper comes right in his way. Well, this is a calamity. Look, he charges at this, going straight to Rayo. And he just, well, and then he clobbers it. It goes down. This one then is walloped to all manos arriba, arbitro, porque eso es 6 carreras. And not a good delivery, and just clipped off his pads for 4 from Yadav. And snick and gone. And he was in a hurry, wasn't he? And Kadir, well, maybe he's got a bust to catch. Well, he can catch it now with plenty of time because he's swinging his bat around, gets the edge, and he's on his way straight away.
This is cut away, and it'll get past the fielder, Ashad Mohammed. It's bowled to Yadav. Got cowboy hat on, and he says, giddy up, this one's out of here. Maximo. It was a pretty gentle half tracker from Samuel to start the day, and Vibor puts him into the tennis courts. Plenty of others. This one's on a length, and it is whipped away. Maximo. He needs to rein it back in. And, well, it's a little mosey down the pitch. And Maximo, we might as well just keep a fielder out in the tennis courts. Maybe be a line judge over there. But, yeah, right now, this over is out of control for Malta Day.
What a lovely shot.
Stanislaus bowls short, and this is probably going to go as well. He doesn't really get it. Doesn't matter. 4 more. 4 carreras más. That's out of here. 4, get it. Adios, pelota, Maximo, and some free fielding practice for the Maltese national team who are in that area. Take cover, guys, because this one's coming your way.
Oh.
And, well, rinse and repeat this time. It's monkey see, monkey do from Waqar Afridi, and this one luckily hits the net.
I was listening for the sound of ball on metal on.
Looking hungry for more runs. Yadav gets one on a length and he sends it out of the ground. Maximo, right on target. That one was heading for the archery range, Rico. And right now, nobody's safe from these two. Can come back from this, but how? Once again, similar ball, same result. Maximo back to back. Now Kumaran's gone for a dozen in no time at all. And Sweetie United, they are a runaway freight train here in match 81.
Yeah.
Still won't see how he's going to deal with it. This time Yadav goes over the offside. Well, slightly riskier shot, but it gets over the infield. And this is the thing, you can only have 5 outfielders. They didn't have anyone out there. And now it stands up sweep, really, and that's going to go for 4 as well. This is how things are rolling for Malta Day. Gosh, can't get down there. A better ball from Kamara, but he's still going to go for 4. So it's a really, really good over. Here's Sagar Arif trying to stop the bleeding, and it's not going to go that well for him because this first one's heaved away over the leg side. 6 more, Maximo. And Sweetie just continue to plunder this bowling.
And the first one gets smashed out of here.
Now, again, he's hitting the ball so well. This is perfectly placed straight over the infielder's head. There's a gap behind him, and 4 more. Again, if you just miss the Yorker, you can forget it. And there's some more catching practice. Adios, pelota.
That's 15 love. That is an ace. He's gone all the way into the tennis courts.
A sign of what's
have we got any junior helmets? Because they might come in handy.
A sign of what's to come this afternoon, perhaps. But, I mean, Yadav, he's on a heater right now. And actually brings up his 50. He's brought his 50 off only 16 balls. Well, it could be gone, and he is. So Arif gets a free. Who goes for 1 shot too many, just kind of swings across the line. He's probably better than that, really, but you can understand him getting carried away. It's just a wild, woolly swing. And, you know, credit to these guys. I mean, Anil, he walked. Waqar, likewise, knows he gets a little feather. Doesn't wait for the umpire's decision. And you're right. Now, it's going to be whacked away out of the ground because it's the start of a new over. And 109 for 2 becomes 115 for 2. Wicket of Anil Kadir. But might not end too well from here because this is going to get away from Stanislaus. So a boundary to finish his spell. It finishes the way it began. And Sweet United up and away. 7 overs down.
One man who's delivering at the moment is the man with the bat. What a lovely shot this is.
False shot in the air. It's away from Kamaran. He's going to have to chase this, and it's running down the hill and away from him. 4 runs. Yep, Zubair's back. And he gets launched, but it's high, and it's a chance. Srijay had a really good day, and he's not going to drop this. He's fielded so well, and it's a good advertisement for keeping your head warm, isn't it? Because he keeps his head again. As Kazim holds out, he's the 3rd wicket to fall, and 138 for 3. Zubair gets the breakthrough.
Yeah, well done to Zubair, and well done to Shajil Patel.
The highest score in his crosshairs. He's 9 runs away from that. Hits this hard, and well, Srijay, even he can't get to this. This will be another boundary. It's just pure power from Yadav, who's after Zubair. He's almost close enough to shake his hand as he wanders down the pitch and smashes that one for 4.
He knows he's going to go after him.
Goes after it and gets plenty. Maximo for Vibo, who moves to 85. It's his highest score in ECN cricket. Is there 100 on the cards here? We have seen Mahbub Ali. Zubair's got to get it up in the block hole. Yadav, well, he charges, turns it into a full toss. Maximo! Proactive batting as he moves into the 90s, and the way he's batting, he doesn't want to spend too much time there.
Well, we're going to see something special here.
So 4 balls to go. Yadav on 91. And he misses.
Oh, wow.
The GOAT has come through with a good so far. Oh, he's hit it in the air. It's hanging, and it's 6. Maximo! With 2 to come, Yadav moves to 97. And high drama here in match 81. The score is 162 with 2 balls to go. Yadav on 97. And he doesn't know it, but he's going to get
stranded. Why does he take the single?
Now he wants to try and get back.
Oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Well,
why did he?
He's going to finish on 98 not out. As Stanislaus, he will clean this up and say, well, I mean, you got to emphasise the positives. Yadav scores 98 not out off 33.
Freedy, once again to Stanislaus. Not a good delivery, and this one will go to the boundary. A little bit too short, so going for the short stuff of Freedy, and Stanislaus was up for it. Hit hard down the ground. It will be a couple of bounces and 4 runs. It just gets to the rope before Yadav could. Up in the... Oh, this is an absolute dolly that gets put down. A chance of a run out, and he could have made amends with a direct hit. It doesn't... Well, Atarabi. That was Atarabish. Bilal to bowl. This gets whipped away in the same area that Stanislaus got a boundary last time round. So he's got to get it fuller. And this one is up in the air. Will they take this one? Yep, they will. And the catch is taken. A bit of commentary there from Adnan Hassan. I'm not sure what he's talking about there. For Stanislaus, he will go. Look, the shot was on here, but he ends up slicing it. Bilal Qadir. Gone. What a good catch, sharp catch, and he's absolutely up and humming about this one. Imran Amir. Well, that's the field. That's the man I'm talking about in close, and he's there for a job. Takes a sharp catch low down. Look at him. He's ecstatic. And this is in the air. Will it be carrying for a free? Oh, he gets in a total muddle here and gets wrong-footed. Lofted, Yadav. You're just going to see this sail over him. It's a big hit. And now knocks him over. That's too quick. That's too spicy. And that is a Boogie Kookaburra 5-ball as it knocks the stumps over. Nicely bowled. The perfect delivery. Does him with pace here. Dande Chak did they border bowling. Umar Khan. He does well to stop it, but not so well when he picks it up. And this is a blast. That's a lovely shot. Beautifully played. There's 4 more.
One of the best clubmen ever. And now he gets dropped. That was a real finger job, wasn't it?
This one's up in the air. He will get a wicket straight away. Yes, he will. Nice catch taken. And he's very happy about it as well. Very easy catch taken to Zubair. His innings, brief innings, 6 balls. He lasted, comes to an end. He'll go for 8.
Eunice launches as he got the distance, going, and almost gone. Certainly got away from Rabi. The earlier one, well, maybe I don't know Eunice as well as I think I do, because he just says, I don't care what pace you bowl, and can still pump him over mid-wicket. Maximo. That one brings up the 50 for Ma today.
Yeah, it's a good hit.
There's the quicker one, and it is up, and it is out. Oh, I think it's out. I think he's actually hamming it up a bit there, Imran Amir. Oh, he's taking one going forward. He's taking one leaning back, and you know what I like? Imran Amir, I've actually seen him smile at least 3 separate times today. If you see this here, he sets up, and he doesn't really want to leave the ground. He goes on tiptoes, but yeah, he stays inside, and Cornelius falls on his sword again. It's been a brave effort from him, but he goes for 17. Muthu. There's the old ECN drive, square of the wicket. And this is going to run away for 4. Well, he's a very popular man, Muthu Kumaran.
Oh, this is not a good delivery down the leg side. It's going to be another boundary. So Rayo gets in the act now as well.
As Muthu tries to go large, and he gets over the infield. I think Muthu should have shorter boundaries because he gives out everything, but he gets a long single.
Yeah, it is a long single. He doesn't even go back for 2.
The grass surface. Well, Rao tries everything, and he's going to be gone. So, again, Imran Amir, maybe we'll get a 4th smile out of him for the day. That's Sweet United. They're going to go 14-0 now. That takes us to the end of the 8th over. The score is 81 for 6. First, here's another free hit. Oh, he gets a piece of it, and that's going to be 4. Well, he's enjoying it. You know what? I think that brings up his highest score in ECN cricket.
Oh, well, he could have here. Big moment. And he does. Well, you're looking it up. Well, he does pick up one. And a wicket has been taken. And Muthu will go. Well, Muthu, after getting his highest score, says, well, look, you've allowed me to get my highest score. I'll allow you to pick up a wicket. And we'll find out if it is his first or not. So Muthu will have to go. Goes for the big shot, but should be caught. And it will be caught. And things are getting better and better for Atarabi. Takes his second catch. And Imran Amir says, don't you dare drop it.
Well, a bit of a Jonty Rhodes job behind point now for Rabi. Come from rags to riches with the hands, hasn't he? And so, Sagar, 000 emergency line.
And it could be 2-2. This man don't drop him. It will be 2-2. So will we see a hat-trick, the first hat-trick on the European Cricket Network 2023 season? Haven't had a hat-trick yet. Could have had one yesterday, but as you said, the catch was dropped behind the stumps of Muthu. Could this be it?
We're up to like 120, 130 matches already without a hat-trick. And we had 40 of them in 2022.
Here we go. Imran Amir. It's not going to be, it's going to be 4.
Yeah, best of both worlds, really, from Nazir. He says, what's all the fuss about? And he smacks this away over to Arshad. See if he can get a run. Well, it'll be the end of the game. And so Nazir just goes on the hit, and he's going to go. But I suppose, silver lining for Arshad, he won't get a duck with a not-out batter. And you can see here, Nazir, he's actually itchy to get back on strike, but I don't think he's used to batting at 11 because the problem is, if there's any wicket, it's all over, and it is all over. 100 exactly, they're bowled out with the ball to go. The final score in match 81 is Sweet United 164, Marta 100, and Sweet United, they make it 14 in a row.